How do our lungs work, and how do they develop? Our lungs and airways look a bit like an upside-down tree. Like the trunk, the windpipe splits into two large airways, one for each lung. And just like branches, the airways split further into smaller and smaller tubes. The tubes end in bunches of small sacs called alveoli, like leaves on our tree. These alveoli are where the blood meets the air in the lungs and oxygen gets into our bloodstream, while carbon dioxide is removed to be breathed out. Having this tree-like structure means the surface of our lungs is as large as possible, so more oxygen can get into our blood. The walls of the alveoli sacs are covered in a substance called surfactant. This keeps them from collapsing when air moves in and out. Our lungs continue developing more alveoli until early adulthood. In premature babies, the airway tree has not fully grown yet. While the big airways are present, the smaller airways still need to develop. The alveoli are more like buds rather than leaves. These buds are often not yet able to make enough surfactant. So, premature babies have a smaller surface area to take in oxygen and remove carbon dioxide, and it is also harder for them to keep their alveoli open. In addition to this, preterm babies' rib cage is not as stiff, and their muscles are not as developed as term or older babies. This can also make opening their lungs and keeping them open difficult. Steroids are important in stimulating lung development. This is why sometimes doctors will prescribe steroids before birth if they think a baby might be born early. After babies are born, several types of respiratory support and medications, including surfactant, are available to help them while their lungs are developing.